morning, followers. Probably not supposed to do this, but I'm on my own little road. I'm heading to town today. Had a telehealth yesterday on the phone at home. Not feeling great, so I've got to go to town and get bloods done and hand in a urine sample. So I'm just driving in to do that and pick up a Coles online click and collect order. So that's one thing I have started doing recently, is just getting a bit more organised and doing that Coles click and collect, because it's saving me time, it's saving me you know, a little bit of you know, that whole, I don't know, I know you've got to stretch your brain and you've got to, you know, expose yourself to those, you know, stimuli to you know, get your vestibular system working better and all of those things. But you know, I've been at it for 3 years and anyway, I'm been really struggling with these migraines. So it's now 7, 8, 9 days after I've had my Botox injections, and I am just, yeah, like I'm really, you know, some days are okay, some days aren't so good. So yeah, woken up this morning not feeling really great, really stiff neck yesterday, which I would have said in a video, and that stiff neck I should have already realised is one of the prodromes to a migraine coming on. Also, another prodrome to a migraine coming on is looking for foods that aren't really good for you. Like I, since all this started, can't, like, chocolate is like poison to me. I should not eat it. I know I shouldn't eat it, and for some reason, like, your body goes looking for the stuff that you shouldn't eat. And like, even if I have the tiniest little piece, like it is so deadly. So I can't touch it. Anyway, besides that, whether I do or don't, the migraine's still on its way, and I've got to learn those cues a bit better. But anyway, I did the telehealth, and as I said, on my way to town to get bloods done. If you want to know what the Botox feels like, having it all through your head and all through the, like, it's not for beauty, it's like seriously jabbed in through the sides of your head and down through the back of your neck and everything. It's like concrete. Like, you feel like, my head feels like the cement is just starting to set on top of my brain, like, and it's just starting to set, like, it's starting to really, don't you fucking pull out, you cock. Yeah, wave, no worries, mate. Anyway, so yeah, it's really crazy. Like, if you think of it like you watch your kids play with a Lego, and they've got the little Lego man, and then they pick up the hair that goes on top of the Lego, and then they, like, click it on. It's like that feeling, and your head, you're carrying around this bowling ball, like, it's so solid and so whatever. But when it works really well. So maybe, you know, I'm not blaming anything on that. I'm thinking that it's still a really good relief system for me. I'm thinking that maybe there's something in my neck that's out. Like, I've got to maybe take another couple of steps forward and work out whether or not I've got to get something in my neck fixed. I know I do have a bit of a disc in this, you know, C5, C6, which is like a bit of a collapsed type disc there in the neck. But anyway, I'll do that. But heading to town, I might join a bit of a video together when I'm in town with maybe doing a few other things. But I know that today will be a struggle for me, walking around and doing whatever. The other thing that I'm going to use today, and I should use them all the time, is, and I'll put them on now just to show you, is these are my Ovulux, I think that's what they're called, Ovulux, or if I've got it wrong, I'll correct myself later. But these are migraine, special migraine glasses. They were made for me through a special optometrist that I saw, and she did all of my testing for me. They block out every colour that comes into your visual field except for the colour green. So green is the only colour that is okay for your migraine sensitive brain to accept, and it blocks out all other colours. So green must be just the most passive or gentle on the brain. So that's what I'm being led to believe. But anyway, I'll circle back, I'll see how I go, yeah, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks, bye. I know, yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
Okay. Right. Place it here?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you feel the sting in 1, 2, 3. Just put pressure on that.
The bananas look better through the camera. Man. I don't know if I'm allowed to video in Coles, but this, I'm just coming to get a couple of extra things that I forgot to put on the shopping list, and they won't allow you to order a cook took on the Coles Click and Collect app. So I've got the bulk of the items in the Click and Collect, but I'm just going to pick up 3 extra things. So all good. No, the crumpets are $5. Not buying $5 fucking crumpets. So, yep, that'll do. Okay. Shelves are moving. Trolleys in the road. Just go for a little walk. So here's a shelf. As I walk along under these really, really bright lights, everything is absolutely really bright and everything moves. People to know what I'm doing. Weird as. Okay, let's stop. And then there's the balance, backwards, forwards, on the feet. Rock, rock. How are you going? Do you want to pick that bit of item up? Okay. Can you see it? Because I can't. All I can see is there's a yellow tag there. Right. Whew.